Hey man, I think those plants are trying to eat me.
I think you're just trying to talk or something.
They keep saying, "Howdy, you must be new here."
Welcome to Pipeland.
The only place in the Mushroom Kingdom where weed is legal.
And there's also lots of pipes. Because what else were you expecting? It's Pipeland.
Well, yeah, how else are you gonna smoke the weed?
I don't see too many. I don't see too many weeds here.
What are you talking about? There's a lot of piranha plants.
You're supposed to smoke those? I didn't even know that.
Dude, I think I'm already high. I think the weed is trying to kill me.
That's probably a bad sign, dude.
I hope you guys like pot jokes because that's all I got for this world.
Yeah. We're gonna be in this one. This one's a fairly long. It doesn't have as many numbered. It doesn't have as many numbered stages as the previous one, but it's still gonna be a pretty long world. Especially if I keep messing up this jump. The timing for the note blocks always felt weird to me. I'm guessing I just for some reason I never really figured it out.
March forward! How did you do that?
Because why not? That's probably safer than whatever the other option I would take was. It's a good example of a level that doesn't give you enough space to do a proper running approach.
Seriously, this overworld theme sounds like a stoner's den.
It really does.
Dude, I think the drugs are kicking in. I think I'm in a desert.
Where did this desert come from? Who put this here?
This is the part where you blaze it.
I get it. It's a metaphor.
Yeah. It's about weed being rough, coarse, beautiful, and getting everywhere. Especially when the cops find your car. Then it's everywhere.
Maybe it's even in a few places you didn't know you had it, huh? They're gonna put you away forever, little boy.
Look at this. You got 87 pounds of weed back here. I only had a bag. How much are you planting in my car?
The whole stash. Don't worry. You'll only get charged for the bag. We'll use the rest for evidence purposes. They say an officer said they found 5 pounds of weed in that drug bust, but there was but they only turned in 1 pound. Where'd the other 4 pounds go?
We had to check it for poison.
We had to check to make sure it was actually weed and not just like oregano or something.
We couldn't tell if it was weed or Kaiser salad. As the cool kids are calling it nowadays. Anyway, Joy completely ignores the gimmick of having a million stars.
And dies for his impertinence. I guess that's what I deserve. Run faster, Mario.
I like how we got one note of the originals of the regular song.
Struck me. How dare you? How dare you?
Out!
Also, these things specifically follow you, in case you didn't notice. So,
Batter
yeah.
out. He just, the umpire just froze the baseball at the batter from the back.
Batter out, you cheating bastard!
Whose side are you on? The balls.
Clearly. The hell is that?
No, the coin. It's deflecting me.
It's deflecting me and my greed.
Wario's nightmare, the coin that fights back.
When you pinch Wendy's pennies, they pinch back.
And no, this isn't a euphemism. Oh boy, another mush flower.
I don't like the mush flower very much. Anyway, time for you like water? You like auto scrollers? How about a water auto scroller?
With fish with mohawks.
Those are supposed to be spikes, but they do look like mohawks.
It's still a 90s hairstyle that the kids won't care about nowadays. And another enemy that gives birth. and once they give birth, they get rid of the other 4 children they had.
And then they make even more children out of thin air.
You kids want to go to...
Wait,
do you kids want to become...
Boober.
Do you kids want to become doctor? Mama? I don't hear doctor! You're out of family!
It's that kind. It's that kind of parenting, huh? Oh god, there's 2 of them. It's a parenting group. They ganged up on me.
And that's how the Karens defeated Mario.
You teach the kids too much violence and it's an evil. I'm banning you from my household.
We will show them our peaceful ways. By force. I want to speak to your manager. Ma'am, I am a plumber in a frog costume.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't wear that thing if you didn't have someone forcing you to wear it.
The player.
Who the hell's a player? You must mean your manager. You should let me talk to him.
Oh, the player? Oh, so now you're a sex worker. I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I think that's what it means, and what I say goes.
Don't forget, I'm the one that pays your bills.
Never bought any of my games.
Of course I did. I bought them with my computer. I went to this place called Game Shark, and this wonderful thing called ROMs.
But Game Shark is a cheating device. That's. Anyway, we're not getting our star this way.
It would have been funny if you got it.
I also love how Mario just awkwardly hops away at the end of the level.
He just speeds off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no frog suit.
You know, if you're not gonna take this seriously, am I not froggy enough for the Frog Club?
No, you're not.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I know this was a Wendy's. I thought it was flipping over cards.
Yeah, at Wendy's.
Oh, well, we're almost finished with that.
Anyway, Nathan gets the hell out of the... Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna get the hell out of the frog suit as fast as possible.
Oh, Well, I'm probably gonna get out of the frog suit fairly quickly anyway, if there's any other power-ups in this level, which I hope there are.
Oh, don't you want to beat the rest of the game in the frog suit?
Not really, no. Oh, that works too.
Oh, thank God, you saved me from eternal torment. You are the kindest Bob-omb I'd ever met. I will call you Bob-omb Buddy. Beep 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 beep.
Now I've got your power. Now I've got the most important power of all.
Friendship?
No, I got the power to fly around. Oh, also you can do that.
With my fart! That's right, we're not above juvenile jokes here at BG10, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, haven't we been making juvenile jokes this whole time when you think about it?
What do you mean? Pot jokes are clearly adult humor. Clear, mature humor.
Anyway, I guess I kind of did a skip there by doing that mid-air crouch flying thing, without even trying to. As you can see, this one is also kind of a puzzle level. Keyword kind of. Are you feeling tired? Maybe you shouldn't have smoked. Maybe you should have smoked less.
Maybe I should have smoked less of the weed.
Maybe you should have smoked less.
Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way.
Oh, hey, Stooky Suit. I wanted that.
Dude, I think this suit is staring at me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you probably should have smoked less herbs. This isn't Resident Evil. Anyway, there's a couple things.
Hey, a plant!
Anyway.
Kill the plant. Kill the plant.
Alright, I will do that, and then kill the plant. So yeah, this plant is actually a miniature level. With its own gimmick of having these special muncher plants. Ow. Don't ask how that actually goes anywhere. That pipe was clearly not connected to anything. Also P-Wing, because why wouldn't there be a P-Wing? While we're at it, we have a fortress to deal with, and this is one of the more interesting fortresses, although the chances of you beating this one on your first try without knowing what you're going into are actually surprisingly low. First of all, 200-second time limit. And also, as you might expect, this is a puzzle level.
And thirdly, money!
Money. But you gotta ignore the money.
He doesn't even go for...
Go this way.
How dare you not go for your Wario instincts?
You specifically gotta ignore the money and go for this instead.
How dare you ignore the Wario instinct?
It takes you here, then you're there, and from there you wanna there. This part is kind of a red herring. Don't pick that up. So then this area is just entirely empty. This is a rather spooky, just completely empty area. And you see that pipe there? Yeah, you gotta fly up into that. Good luck figuring all this out in your first try in 200 seconds.
Fun fact, if you go through the door, you get a never-ending loop of the money room. I got dead again!
This game stinks! Just an infinite... So here's the real form of the infinite loop of death.
Line! What the hell's my line?
Line piece.
Another diverse room.
Anyway, stage 7-6. It's pipes.
Except that it's actually Pac-Man.
This one breaks the laws of space and time by existing.
This reminds me of a dream I once had.
No, that wasn't a dream, it was real.
Actually, you know how clearly was a Mario's dream? Because Toad actually did something in it.
But Toad also does something in Super Mario 3D World, so is that game a dream as well?
Yes.
Oh, right, alright, I see what this is. You gotta use the altered physics of space and time to go around this way to get to that pipe. You see? So yeah, they really liked this level gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are absolutely making full use of it.
We spent money on this, you're going to play it!
You have no idea how long it took for us to figure out how to program this.
Then why
Actually, it probably wasn't that bad, but still.
Then why did you make it? Miyamoto made us.
Miyamoto yelled down into the dark basement where he forces us to work and said if we don't make this, then he'd take our shoes.
If we don't make this, then we have to make another level in Iceland.
And we don't want to do that. It's already a world of pain as it is.
If we don't make it, he makes us play his friend's Takeshi's challenge.
Anyway,
another kind of gimmick level.
Yes, this one is very much a gimmick level. Anyway, do you like playing Flappy Bird with it? Well, you better.
Hey, what the game wants you to do here is get so high that you become immune to pain.
Basically, yeah. And to be fair, it did work. We did it! It's a mushroom!
1-up.
No, it's a 2-up, don't worry.
Can you imagine if it was a 1-up?
What's the point?
Congrats! You matched it! You get 1-up!
Ah!
Oh god!
I almost made a flower. Anyway, if I recall correctly, this level is actually surprisingly tricky. So I guess we'll see how well it goes.
Brain is starting to run low on energy.
I can tell. Don't worry. No problem. I perfectly understand that your brain's only got so much juice to work with. You need some juice. Do you need apple juice, prune juice, something like that? Restore your juice.
Yakapa Cento Orange Juice.
I'm sorry. I don't think I have that juice.
Damn it.
Also, these ones shoot fireballs for some reason. Because why wouldn't they? I guess why wouldn't they shoot fireballs? I have all these fire flowers. Might as well fight fire with fire again.
God damn it, Nathan.
What's the problem if I want to feed my inner arsonist?
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
I mean, fighting fire with fire seems to be working pretty well so far. There we go. Burn them all to death. This is the fate they deserve. Okay, that's a 1-up. I want that. There we go. I almost lost it stupidly, but then I saved myself. Let's see. You see, fighting fire with fire works, Damien. As you can see. Especially against these guys. Oh, and also fighting... Oh, you wouldn't die from that? Oh god, run!
Oh god, he's survived. Run! Run!
Don't worry, we'll never have to worry about him again. Anyway, we have a free inventory space. What's in this box? I think this is actually the last Toad House we'll be getting.
Contents will help you on your way.
No, they won't.
Well, you might as well use it.
Well, if you want me to, I can.
I feel ridiculous.
Oh, don't worry, it is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, this one's just a anyway. This one is just a pipe base, which, funnily enough, is what this world is actually called.
I thought it was Pipe Land.
I think it's specifically called Pipe Maze.
Oh,
also,
yeah.
even though you can jump over that,
Oh
jumping
right,
over that has... It's
Pipe Maze, but it's called Pipe Land in the cartoon, if I remember correctly. Like, all of them are just something land.
I see.
Like, I think the sky is literally called Skyland, where I'm not sure if that's a better or worse name than just the sky.
I mean, personally, if you'd ask me, I'd say it's the worst name. But then again, I'm not the one undoing the writing for these cartoons.
Yeah, Dick Entertainment was. And Super Mario Brothers Free and World don't even have the live action segments. What's the point of watching them?
Anyway, you might see a thing over here. Yeah, there's nothing over there. It's just there so you can climb back up and play the level the normal way. If you try to skip anything.
Not everything ends at the most right part of the screen.
Flip.
20 coins. How delicious. Anyway, here's the fortress. This is definitely one of the harder fortresses by far.
And it starts with boiling tomato sauce.
Oh yeah, boiling tomato sauce is pretty tricky to deal with. Have you ever had to deal with
more
boiling
tomato sauce and waffles.
Who keeps trying to combine tomato sauce and waffles? That's not a good shit. What the hell? Oh, I killed myself. That was just stupid on my part. Anyway, I have this mushroom. Might as well use it.
Well, might as well take drugs. Well, it's Pipeland. Might as well get high.
Can we get much higher? Yes, yes. Mario can definitely get much higher. Well, I can't really get that now, can I?
The lava just starts flashing colors. And just and just starts running after you.
Oh, I should have moved a little further than that to be out of its range. That did not work as I was hoping.
Maybe I shouldn't stay with the man-eating plant.
Otherwise, he might eat me.
Because I am a man. I shave.
It's a me, Mario Man.
It's me, Christopher Columbus.
You can't hurt me.
I've got the better ship.
Well, Mario don't have no ship. Mario never
Oh
got a
god,
ship this whole time.
oh god, the love between plants.
Yeah, you see, when a mommy plant and a daddy plant love each other very much. They do that, yeah.
You see, when they love each other very much, they love each other.
Yeah, that's a mildly tricky jump right there. And here's another section where you are greatly incentivized to crouch slide.
Imagine the people who don't know you can crouch slide and are like, oh, I can't lose my power-ups again.
Just gotta lose my power-ups again. Just another thing that evil Miyamoto
Oh, I
does,
got
taking
dead
away my power-ups
again!
Oh, I keep getting sent out if all I do is get dead.
Because of the 1% chance it's like a 5-year-old kid playing the game where Boom Boom can be like, Lord Bowser, I did it! And Bowser will be like, you? Stop lying! Slaps Boom Boom.
Oh, but I really did do it!
No, you didn't! You would never defeat Mario.
Anyway, done with that level. That level's already over.
Neat.
We had enough of that one. Might as well eat a mushroom while we're here. Oh, hey!
Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed into a hideous monster! Please find the magic wand so we can change him back!
Actually, how about we don't? I'm almost tempted to fail this and then use the warp whistle to skizzle just so I don't have to return this.
Wouldn't that change you back to World 2?
And no, it's based on what world you're in. So if I use it in World 7, it'll take me to the World 8 pipe.
Well, too bad, you can't.
Oh, you're not gonna let me do that? Come on.
No.
Well, why can't we have King Yoshi?
Because we need to show the plot.
Okay. Okay.
And also,
then.
King Yoshi doesn't know how to file taxes.
Yes, he does. He's so good at them. He pays no taxes every year. Also, the king isn't the one who files the taxes. Last time I checked, it's everyone who lives under the king. So wait, are you saying his King Yoshi doesn't tax people? That sounds great. I can't see any problems with this.
Why is the economy crashing?
Oh, it could be because it's pipe maze and everyone's too busy with the legalized weed.
Why did we legalize weed? The Yoshi is the one that legalized the weed.
I got crushed.
You got crushed by the sky.
Somehow.
You have any of those anchors left?
Actually, I don't. Not that it matters. I can play a nice song at least.
The airship falls asleep and just crashes.
Congratulations, I'm restored to my old self again.
Except that you lose the wand.
Perfect.
Nathan, I'm starting to think you're biased about this one choice.
What's the problem? What would possibly make you think that?
Well, for starters, you have Yoshi's Island as the king of the universe.
No, I don't.
It says right here in your bio.
I didn't write. I didn't write no damn bio. Stop telling all those lies. Okay, I wasn't right before. I wasn't like completely right before the end of the level I got crushed on. So at least it's not as embarrassing as I thought.
It's just mostly embarrassing. There's a big difference between mostly embarrassing and all embarrassing.
Yeah,
Gomeno
basically.
sai.
So yeah, this is this is definitely one of the harder airship levels.
How are these ones even moving?
Magic.
Ooh. With whimsy. The king of all magic. Magikarp.
Also, this one weirdly has different windows than all the others. This one just has holes instead of the regular windows that it usually uses.
Because
I don't
it's
know
in
why.
the ultimate Koopalings.
You'll say
Ludwig.
Ludwig.
And he actually hit you.
He actually did. Also, he pounds the ground like unlike Roy does. So he could potentially be trouble if you let him explode.
And then the wand broke.
Good.
Also, because this is the last king, if you show up to them with suit power-ups, they actually have different lines.
Yeah, they have specific lines for the Tanuki and frog
instead,
suits.
Yoshi is a Viking. Oh, thank heavens! I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess.
I still think we should you should have just left him the way he was.
Yo, I kidnapped the princess while you were running around. She's here in my castle if you dare to try and rescue her. Ha ha ha! King of the Koopa.
But we saved the world, but now we gotta go save the princess again. As expected.
And now to our ultimate challenge. Dark...
It's still playing this music!
I think we found a bug.
No, I don't think this is a bug. I think it's just you're not expected to still be doing this.
I think someone damn it. All right, everybody, get the evil theme ready. Damn
What
it!
is this? This is the wrong music.
This is Bowser Jr.'s lullaby, not my wartime music.
You told us to get the awesome and evil music ready.
I said the awesome and evil music, not the awesome and evil Jr. music.
Okay, understood, Lord Bowser.
Well, this kind of ruins the mood, but we'll see you guys next time.
Don't worry, we'll get to see the proper mood later in this world. We will see you guys then in what should hopefully be the conclusion of the Let's Play.
This fucking music does not fit at all.
I think it's the perfect music.
So what you're saying is that Always Smiling from DDR Mario Mix was a reference.
Maybe.